So never order a TV from Best Buy. Here's why. We needed a new TV. We looked online. We were going to order it from B&H, but the shipping was ridiculous. So we figured, hey, we'll check out Best Buy. Since we're a school, we have to go through Best Buy Business. We can't just walk in there to do a purchase order. So long story short, we put the order in and we're told that we can pick up our TV at our local Best Buy store on Friday at 1:30 p.m. We get there on Friday at 1:30 p.m. Bring the paper in. Here's the paper. Here's all the info. It even says the store, where we're supposed to go, all that stuff, the unit, blah, blah, blah. They look around. Oh, they don't have it back there. Okay, well, do you want to look into it? So they look into it more. And then one manager comes up and explains that the Best Buy business people were supposed to put in an order if they only had one unit in stock. They can't sell that to a Best Buy business or order because then there wouldn't be any of that TV in stock for normal customers. So the Best Buy business store was supposed to have put in an order and have another unit shipped from another location. Basically a bunch of stuff behind the scenes that shouldn't matter to me because I'm a customer. I just want my effing TV, right? So I asked what they can do. They, the frontline people, the managers get on the phone with the business reps who I'm not going to throw under the bus, but, let's say that 2 or 3 phone calls later, they finally get through to a human who's covering for another human who's out of the office. And they, go back and forth, they talk about it, and then they figure out that they can change it. They can change the order so that we can walk out with the TV. Because, by the way, they had one in stock, and they even pulled it up, and it's sitting on a cart. So this is like a half an hour into the process, right? The manager finishes the phone call with the Best Buy business rep. She explains how they're going to, kill the one order and open it up to another order, and it should just pop up in the system. And when it pops us up, they can close me out. Should be about 10 minutes. Fine. I wait another 10 minutes. She tells me that she's going to leave for the day, but she's explained to the other person in customer service how to close out the deal and that it should only be a couple more minutes. I wait another 10 minutes. So basically at the point where it was about 52 minutes into the waiting process, I went back to the customer service rep and I said, it's been a lot more than 10 minutes. This should have popped up in the system. Can you please call back the business rep? She does. She's on the phone for more minutes, right? And I'm sitting there, I'm losing my patience. And then right about the hour mark, she calls me over while she's still on the phone with the guy, and she said that, she goes, so can you go to the Orland Park store, which is like 40 minutes away from where we are, just to get there. And then, this is hours more of my life. So I'm like, let me talk to the guy. So I talked to the business guy and I explained to him everything that I just explained here. And he apologizes and he says that his business reps should have known how to put this order through because it's not rocket science. They know, it's pretty universal that they know that they can't take the last unit of anything from a store. So I asked him if there's any way that we could walk out of the store with the TV that was sitting on a cart 15 feet away from us. And he's like, I'm really sorry, but basically no. So I'm like, all right, well, just kill the order then. Just kill it. Like, we're done. Cancel the order. So long story short, if this was like a one-time thing with Best Buy, I could maybe let it go. But typically, here's my review, my thumbs up, thumbs down review for Best Buy. I'm going to have to give Best Buy a big thumbs down. Number one, their prices aren't always that great. A lot of times they can be beat by places online. Number two, their customer service, they try, but it's just about competence. Generally speaking, the people that work there are not competent. Like, I know more than they do. They're just not competent. They're not competent. For a place that focuses primarily on like electronics and appliances, they don't know enough. And number three, this experience, having to go through Best Buy for business was like, exponentially more process than just walking into a place with a credit card and buying it. I wish I could have done that. I can't. It's not part of the protocol of where I work, but suffice it to say that this entire experience has been a massive turnoff. And there's no way that I'm going to use Best Buy for business or otherwise, because it's not worth it. Big thumbs down. Bye, Best Buy.
All right.